That's not me. You thought that was me. That's our new agent, Chase Grisham, H-O-M-E, instead of ham, like Grisham. Anyways, all right, so today, I can't even finish that conversation. Okay, as you can see, we've done nothing with the office, no decorating or anything, because we've been so busy selling houses. I'm not working on that, no. Selling houses. That's what we do. So today we're meeting with a good lender friend of mine, and he's gonna tell you guys about different loan types, because there's multiple different loan types for each individual. So we're gonna dig into that and you'll see how it goes.
I'm not going in there.
No,
Going in there?
I'm not going in there.
So every week we do a Learn a Moment. This week's Learn a Moment is going to be brought to you by Joel. Joel is a mortgage lender. He's going to talk to you about some differences between a conventional and FHA loan. He has a ton of information. So I'm going to let him do the Learn a Moment this week.
All right, stop what you're doing, like and subscribe.
All right, guys, so I have my good friend Joel here. He's a mortgage lender with Southern Fidelity. Yes, sir.
Fidelity, yeah.
Southern Fidelity, there we go. He's gonna talk about the differences in a conventional and an FHA loan, which is very important because they're somewhat similar but different as well.
Yeah, difference in FHA and conventional really comes down to the borrower and qualifying the borrower. Your conventional route is gonna be what most people use, but if you're having difficulty with credit qualification or with down payment or debt to income ratios, things like that, then you're gonna start talking about FHA. Your typical credit score for a conventional is gonna be anything 620 and above. FHA will let you go all the way down to 580.
Oh, wow.
The major difference on the two is gonna be one's backed, it's a FHA backed loan, and a conventional loan is just a traditional loan that gets sold on that back on the market, on the MBS market. If you're having difficulty getting qualified for a conventional loan because your credit score is low or you don't have a whole lot of down payment, FHA is the great way to go because they're going to keep your interest rate low. Say you have a 620 credit score. Your PMI on a conventional loan is probably going to be over $200 a month.
Oh, wow, yeah.
Versus somebody that has an 800 credit score, their PMI might only be $40 a month or less, because more than anything, the PMI is affected by your credit score. So FHA kind of takes that out of the mix in that they set one flat percentage for your MI payment. FHA, it's called MI. Conventional, they call it PMI. It's still mortgage insurance. So when it comes to your down payment on FHA or conventional actually allows for a lower down payment. For a first-time home buyer or a product qualifying buyer, you can put as little as 3% down on a conventional loan. That's the minimum, and it's really only for first-time home buyers. Typically, if you're a second-time home buyer in conventional, you're going to have to put at least 5% down. On FHA, the minimum down payment is going to be 3.5%, and that's their floor. So it's a 0.5% more of a down payment, but you're typically going to save in that PMI payment, as I was talking about earlier.
So what's the craziest thing you've seen in a home loan?
Yeah, so the craziest thing I've seen is actually at a closing, all set, ready to close, like at the table, ready to sign, and because a piece of drywall wasn't patched by the sellers before they were closing, the buyers walked away from the home.
Walked away.
Walked away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was a beautiful home.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Like probably $20.
Yep. It was
The
nothing.
figs.
It was nothing.
Wow.
But people get those feelings about homes, right?
Yeah.
They want to trust their gut.
Okay, we're gonna do some rapid fire. What's your favorite color?
Blue.
Okay. If you're an animal, what would you be?
How about a gopher? Because I'm a Minnesota Gophers fan.
Oh, you're a Minnesota. Okay. Okay, gopher. That's
There
the
you go.
first I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Okay. Feature mountains.
Mountains for sure.
Mountains?
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
These are wonderful. I mean, you ever gone rock climbing or anything?
I went skiing.
No, ski. See, you can't do that on the beach. You can lay on the beach and relax.
Yeah.
But the mountains, I mean, the views are amazing.
Exactly.
So,
What's your favorite song?
Chris Stapleton's starting over right now.
Okay. Favorite movie?
Ooh, that's a good one. Top Gun?
Top Gun.
Top Gun's a good
Are
one.
you gonna watch the second one?
Actually, have you seen the movie Argo?
Argo.
Argo.
No.
Ben Affleck?
Hey, A-R-G-O?
ARGO.
No, I haven't.
It's really good.
Really.
Based on a true story.
Your favorite restaurant?
My favorite restaurant of all time?
Of all time, anywhere.
Chipotle.
Really?
Yeah.
How about that?
I love that stuff.
Okay, how can they get a hold of you if they want a mortgage loan?
Yeah. Give me a call, 256-562-1000, or reach out to me on Facebook. It's Joel Keith, Southern Fidelity Mortgage Group of Huntsville.
Last question, your favorite soft drink?
Whew, Coke.
All right, so interview's over. Pepsi, man!
Oh, you're a
Pepsi!
Pepsi guy? What?
Pepsi!
You live
Okay,
in Alabama.
Pepsi! Sell something today.